I want to go across now, live and exclusive, to the man who played the critical role behind the scenes in convincing Jagdish Shettar to join the Congress. Remember, this is a former BJP chief minister. In recent years, we've seen many Congresswalas join the BJP, but nobody quite as prominent as Jagdish Shettar leaving the BJP to join the Congress. MB Patil is the campaign committee head of the Karnataka Pradesh Congress Committee. He's also a prominent Lingayat face of the Congress party, and he worked through his Lingayat connections in convincing Shettar to join the Congress. He's got a smile on his face and he has every reason to. He's pulled off what he thinks is a coup. Mr. Patil, welcome. I want to start by asking you to give us the inside story, what really went on behind the scenes. How did you manage to convince a former BJP chief minister to leave the most mighty political party in the country to join the Karnataka ahead of the big Karnataka elections?
Basically, Jagdish Shettar is a very senior political leader from the BJP. He was one person who started his career from Jansangh, RSS. His father was a 5 times corporator, his uncle was a MLA. And he's 6 times MLA from that Hubli Central Constituency. So, and he's fit. He's 67 years of age. He's fit and there was no charge because he's a person who is a very mild person, a very sober person in political arena. All the thing he was asking is a ticket as a MLA. He never asked for a minister also because 2 years in Bommai's cabinet, he did not become a minister. He himself opted out that he doesn't want to become a minister because Bommai was a minister in his cabinet. Unlike Yediyurappa was senior to him, he was a minister in Yediyurappa's cabinet. But when it came to Bommai, he said he was my junior and I will not be a minister in Bommai's cabinet. Such being a case, he was not for power. He stood for some principles and all this.
The BJP camp is saying that Jagdish Shettar isn't quite as significant a catch as you'd like him to believe, that BSY is the real deal. He's the true Lingayat champion, and that the likes of MB Patil, Jagdish Shettar, these are small fry Lingayat leaders. They can't swing or break the Lingayat vote bank. 63 Lingayat candidates have been given seats and tickets by the BJP. They say the Congress has given only 42 seats so far, and that the Lingayats will stay with the BJP firm and strong like they have for the last several elections since the mid-80s, regardless of whether Jagdish Shettar is in the BJP or not.
No, that I'll remind you, in your question only the answer is there. Why did they remove Yediyurappa? They removed Yediyurappa. The same humiliation was called to their leave. It was Yediyurappa who brought the party herein with the Operation Kamala. Although it is illegitimate work to be done, they have backdoor entry, 17 MLAs to resign, then forming a government. It was Yediyurappa. Yediyurappa was asked to make all these things, all these bad things, everything, and he got a government to power. Then why did you remove him? People know. When Yediyurappa knows. He was in tears. He cried when he was removed on the floor of the house. So this treatment to Yediyurappa, there are Lakshman Saudi. No doubt Yediyurappa is a tall leader in our community. He's a very tall leader. But Yediyurappa also was being ill-treated. Then the question came Saudi, then came Shettar. So no more the Lingayat community have now understood that these people want to sideline all the Lingayat leaders in BJP. And let me tell you one thing, as regarding the removal of Yediyurappa. When they removed Yediyurappa, it was not that they wanted to make Mr. Bommai the chief minister. Their agenda was something different. But they failed because there was a lot of protests and other things, including I made a statement at Yediyurappa's, they used Yediyurappa, then Virsha Mahasabha, Shamnoor made a statement, Swamijis also started protesting. With that pressure they made, Bommai is the chief minister.
No, but ever since the mid-80s, since that episode with Virender Patil, the Lingayat community has largely sided with the BJP. The Kurubas, the Muslims, to some extent the Vokaliggas, these have typically in the last elections been the Congress's vote bank. The Lingayats have been with the BJP, and we've seen it's very difficult to get a community which has backed a particular party in election after election to change the way it tends to vote. How confident are you that you'll be able to make some dent in the Lingayat vote bank in this election?
See, I'll tell you now again, coming back to Virendra Patil. In 1989, when Virendra Patil was the PCC president, the party president, Congress got 176 seats. Historically high, never before, or I don't think we will have that majority of 176 in future also. Lingayats were with Congress. Then after Virendra Patil's episode, after his replacement, somewhere there's some false propaganda started that he's been removed, this, that and all this, although nobody could see the medical reasons. So, that false propaganda, the Lingayat shifted to Janata Party there. So there is no BJP. BJP came in between. And thereafter what happened, then the BJP came. It was with Janata Party. So some of the leaders shifted to, most of the leaders shifted to BJP and some to the Congress also, like KP Patil and all this. So Umesh Katti and other people, they all went to Saudi, they all went to BJP. They're all from Janata Party. But Jagdish Shettar was from BJP, from Jansan. Jagdish Shettar, Yediyurappa and all these people were Jansan. So this one doesn't hold good. Now the community knows BJP has a vested interest. They have used Lingayats and no more they want Lingayats. They want to just Lingayats to use Lingayats with Yediyurappa's ill treatment, with Jagdish Shettar's ill treatment, with Lakshman Saudhi, this one. The entire community is convinced and the entire community is going to back Congress.
What's Mr. Shettar telling you about why he was denied a ticket? You're saying they wanted to make someone else the chief minister and there was some kind of a conspiracy. What have you picked up? What do you think went down in the BJP?
The conspiracy is simple. They don't want Lingayats. After Yediyurappa, the next phase was Jagdish Shettar. Although Bommai was made the chief minister. Thing is, they don't want a Lingayat. There are few people, I don't know to name them. You better, but I think Kumaraswamy named it other day. When Yediyurappa was removed, they wanted to make somebody chief minister, not Bommai. And Bommai will also face the same fate after these elections.
You know, you've seen from the Congress many high-profile departures of late. Rarely have we seen a senior leader from the BJP crossing over. That too before an important election. Let's see whether Mr. Shettar lives up to the hype, whether he actually proves to be as big an asset, or was the BJP right in thinking of him as a bit of a liability, which is why they decided not to give him a ticket.
Let me add up one thing. Not only Shettar, even Lakshman Saudhi. Lakshman Saudhi has a vote bank in Bijapur, in Bagalkot, in Koppar, in Gulbarga. Lakshman Saudhi also matters in 12-13 constituencies. And Jagdish Shettar, of course, the entire North Karnataka, even South Karnataka also.
Well, as the campaign committee chief of the Congress, you obviously think that you've got a price catch and that Jagdish Shettar and Sawadhi have a constituency which they can help you tap into. I want to go across. Thank you, Mr. Patil, for joining us.